Hey guys, today we are preparing for CPI. Since it's past 2, it will be CPI. I will be analyzing USDJPY. I think I'm done with the analysis for USDJPY. This is USDJPY, and let me move my time frame to 30 minutes where I have my entry analysis. This is my entry analysis for M30 right here. At the moment, the chart did break my resistance, that is right here, and I have to enter around here, around this area, but I will enter at 14.29 for CPI. Then I will hold up until it reaches this price. This is my target price or my take profits, and my stop loss is right here. This is my stop loss right there. So I think I'm done with the USDJPY, and for now I'll analyze GBPUSD. This is my daily time frame. Let me first start at day 1 to see what is going on. All right, here is my resistance right here, and here is my main resistance where the price was failing to break. So I will start here and check for a confirmation on my touch 3, if there is a confirmation or not. Let me start here. Yeah. Let me check here. There is no confirmation right here. A confirmation, my trend line have to cross a candlestick body on touch 3, and a second candlestick that will perform have to be formed outside the trend line. So that is my touch. That is my confirmation. Here is my confirmation. Clean. So let me highlight this first. Here is my touch 1. Here is my touch 2. Let me zoom in. This is my touch 2 right here, and here is my touch 3. Trend line have to cross the candlestick body right here. Let me show you. Trend line have to cross the candlestick body on touch 3, and a second candlestick that will perform have to be formed outside. Yeah, and yes, we will expect a pullback, but a pullback doesn't have to cross this trend line, which we call it a last case. At the moment, we have a confirmation. Let me create a channel where I will see. Yeah, this is the channel where the chart will be busy consolidating inside. And on this channel, I have to break it down to H4, from day 1 to H4. And let me delete this. This is my H4. This is my H4. Charts did bounce from the upper side to the downside, upper side, and downside. Then right now we are expecting it to go up. change this to the arrow, expecting it to go up. All right. Let's break it down to, let's create a channel first. Let me create a channel. This is the channel. And this is the channel. From the downside to the uptrend, and downside, expecting it to go up. All right. Then break it down to H4. Let me break it down to H4, and then H4, this is what I have. So on H4 I will highlight my resistance where there was a change of direction on the upper side, and my support where there was a change of direction and the chart was failing to break that price. This is my support right here. And let me check if there is a confirmation for this selling trend right here. Let me start here. Right here there was no confirmation. Let me make it black. On H4. And let me check if there is a confirmation for buy. The moment I have touch 1 and touch 2. And touch 2, so I'm still waiting for my touch 3. And let me just do this. I have touch 1 from the support and touch 2, so I'm still waiting for touch 3, and touch 3 will give me a confirmation. If this breaks right here and there's a confirmation, my oh my god, yeah. And if this chart right here breaks, if this chart breaks this channel that is right here, it will go up and my target price will be on my touch 1. And if it breaks here and there is a confirmation, it will go up until touch 1 and my take profit will be right here or on touch 2. So for now I'm waiting for touch 3 so that I will see if there is a confirmation or not. And if there is no confirmation on both sides, then that means I'll have to keep on modifying my setup up until I get my confirmation. And for now, since I'm on time frame, which is H1, let me break it down to 30 minutes. Now this is what I will work with. On 30 minutes I'll do the same thing. I'll highlight where the chart was failing to break as my resistance, and the price where there was a change of direction as my support. So this is what I have, and here I'll have to check if there is a confirmation, so that I'll be able to take my entry. So on M30, let me use green. On M30 I have my touch one, I have my touch let me delete this. M30 I have my touch one and my touch. Let me check if there is a confirmation first. Here there is no confirmation, so I'll use this as my touch. Let me start here. Here's my touch one, and for my touch two will be right there. Here is my touch two, and on this channel right here, let me do the same thing. Here's my touch one and my touch two. Here is my touch one, and here is my touch two. This is my touch two from the support, and here is my setup for my entry points. So right now I will break it down to M15 and work with this setup that I just finished from M30. So right now I will do this, my touch one and touch two. So right here I have no confirmation, meaning I'll wait for this candlestick to finish, and I will use it for my touch three, as my touch two, I mean. For now, let me create a channel and see. This is the channel that I see. For now, this is the channel, and yeah, let me wait and let me see. Maybe I have the confirmation, because this is my touch one and this is my touch two, and I will use this as my touch three. I will wait for the second candlestick to perform outside this this trend line, and my target price will be right here, and my stop loss will be right here. Let me get my phone so that I'll place my trades for Gbpusd. And yeah, at the moment I'm holding NAS 100 on my account. This is my NAS 100 trades that I'm holding, and let me check for a Gbpusd. Here is my Gbpusd. While the chart is loading on my phone, let me do this. Settings. And yeah. Okay, so I want to highlight my take profits. My take profits will be around here, and my stop loss will be around here. This is my stop loss. Yeah, this is my stop loss. So let me place right now. Let me place my Gbpusd dot size. Let's make it 1.11 times 3 will be 33. Be 33. My stop loss is 124128. That is my stop loss. Here is my stop loss, and my take profit is 1.24492, and this is my stop loss. It is my take profit, I mean, and Gbpusd right buy. So right now I will hold this Gbpusd. I entered here. This is where I entered. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Buy Gbpusd. Yeah, so let me hold for now. This is my Gbpusd. All I have to do is to hold. Now I will use this candlestick right here as my, let me highlight my first touch and my second touch right here and my third touch, and I'm using this candlestick. Actually I should have entered after this candlestick is done forming, so it should not touch this this trend line right here. It should not touch it. It should be done by 15 minutes after, and I was supposed to enter after this candlestick. So right now I have to wait. That means I have to wait for this Gbpusd. So while I'm waiting and my trade is running, I have to check other currencies. Let me check USD, Euro USD on the start day one. On day one, this is my day one analysis for yesterday. And here, let's delete this. Let's edit this like this. So right now we have a channel, and on this channel this is what we see. And yeah, this is what I see. And in a Gbpusd we are holding a buy too. This is my trade for Gbpusd. At the moment I'm running at 15 USD loss, so yeah, it's good, and I'm holding. Let's go back to our Euro USD setup. This is our Euro USD setup, and this is what we have. Let's check on H4. Let's check on H4. This is what we have on H4. We can use this as our resistance level for H4, where the price was failing to break. Let me check if there is a confirmation of touch 1, touch 2. Here is our touch 1. Here is our touch 2. So yeah, we have a confirmation, and this is what we have, and touch 3. And remember, on touch 3 I said on touch 3 your trend line must cross this candlestick body, and a second candlestick that will be formed have to be formed outside this trend line right here. And right after this second candlestick is done forming on this candlestick, you should enter with a buy, and your target should be on touch 1. Here is a target. Let me add this stop loss and take profits. So here are prices. This is stop loss price for H4 for long-term traders, and this is your TP right here. On TP is on touch 1. So this is what we are expecting, a buy. And let me create a channel. Let me do start here and do this. Let me create a channel here too. Yeah, so this is what I have on this channel. I will have to analyze too, from H4 to H1. From H4 to H1, this is what I have. So I will use this as my, let me use this as my resistance, and let me use this as my support. So let's see if the chart does break this price. If it does break this resistance and support, if it does break this resistance and support, like here, let me say it breaks this resistance, then I will take this the distance from my support to my resistance, and I will do this. Let me use my trend line from here to here. If it breaks this resistance, my target price would be from my resistance then to here. Let me lock it too. So my target price would be here. Let me clone this. If it breaks my support level, then my target price will be here. If it breaks here, then my target price would be here. Let me lock it and add my take profits here, and my stop loss will be inside my support. If it breaks the support, my stop loss will be in the resistance, inside the resistance, like inside, like between the resistance and the support. If it breaks this resistance that is right here. So let me break it down to to M15. Let me break it down to M15 and see if there is a confirmation for a buy, since the main trend is the bulls. So I have no confirmation right here for a buy. Let me see if there was a confirmation right here, and there is no confirmation for a buy. So I will use my resistance and my support and see if the chart does break that price. If it does break that price, then if it does break this resistance and support from let me tell you this, from H4, then I will buy. But for now, at the moment, I'm still waiting for, let me check my GBP I'm still waiting for CPI. I'm still waiting for CPI. GBP let me see, JPY. Yes, the JPY. On CPI, I will be scalping. Once I'm in profit, I'm out. So on the USD JPY, it is the same thing. I'm waiting for it to break this resistance. If it breaks this resistance, then I will enter with a buy. My take profit will be, you see, will be here. So I'm still waiting for it to break this resistance that is right here. Let me lock this. So it is a buy here. I think here I have to edit my stop loss. My stop loss has to be, maybe, let me check on GBPUSD, since I'm holding GBPUSD on my positions. Now I will edit my stop loss to be, let me see my take profit. My take profit is from here to here, and 50% is 2% is here. Okay, this is 50%, and let me do it to be like 80%. 80% is here. Alright, so my stop loss for GBPUSD will be here on 80%. So this would be my stop loss. Let me try to edit it right now, since GBPUSD is having a rejection. Let me edit it to be, it will be, let me check. My stop loss will be 1.24081. 1.081. My stop loss is my stop loss, and here is my take profit. If it hits my take profit, yeah, that will be good. If it hits my stop loss, then that would be bad. But it will be good at the same time, because I will have to see what did I do wrong here. At the moment, I will hold and wait for buy, and time is 12. Time is past 12. So it's the in 59. Then I will have to come back here to my chart and check what is going on. Let me check NAS 100. H1. Let's start on H1. Alright, on H1, this is what we have. On H1, this is what we have. So far, it is coming from our support to our resistance. That was my goal. But here I saw that there will be a rejection since the price is busy failing to break from here. It did try to break here and here and here. So 3 times it has been failing to break this price. So I can use this as my second resistance. Let me copy this. You can use this right here where the chart is failing to break as my second resistance. So yeah, let me use it as my second resistance. Yeah, so I have my main resistance, second resistance, and my support on Nasdaq. And at the moment, this is what I see. I have my touch 1, touch 2, and I have no touch 3. From my resistance, I have my touch 1. I did use this as my touch 2, so when I use it as my touch 2, this is what I have. This is what it gives me when I use it as my touch 2. So this is my touch 1 right here, touch 1, touch. I'm modifying my setup right, so actually I should wait for this. Once it is done forming this candlestick, then I'll use this as my touch and extend my trend line and wait after. Let me highlight what I have. I have my touch 1 on H1 and my touch 2, which is still a current price for Nasdaq, and I have my touch 2 here. And if I use M15 and work with what I have, this is what I have on my M15. On my M15, this is what I have. I have my touch 1 here, and I have confirmation for a buy. So on M15, I do have a confirmation for a buy. That is why I have Nasdaq trades running on my phone. So on touch 3, I have a confirmation. Let me just clone this. This is my touch 3 for Nasdaq. So I have my touch 1 on M15 and touch 2, and my touch 1 is right here, and touch 2 and touch 3. On touch 3, my trend line did cross the candlestick body, and the second candlestick that was formed, it was formed outside this trend line. So I did enter. At the moment, the chart is busy failing to break this touch 2 for H1. This touch 2 that is right here. At the moment, the chart is failing to break that touch 2. So I will wait. Once the charts break this channel for H1, then I will enter with a buy. For now, I'm waiting, and channel that I have, so I will wait for now. Let me switch to H1. So this is my H1 and this is what I have on H1. And for my Nasdaq trades that are running, I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3 trades running for my Nasdaq, and my Gbp that I just placed right now. Let me check charts. So this is my Gbp that is running right now. So yeah, at the moment I will hold. I am thinking of buying trades, but I mean instruments that have let me do this so that it will be easy to explain. So let me do this. So these instruments, then USD, like Euro USD or GBP USD or CAD USD CAD. Let me do this. USD CAD or Usdjpy. So with these instruments, I'm thinking of buying these instruments, and then these that start with USD, I'm thinking of selling them on CPI, but I will see what is going on at 1 or 2. I will check. I will be back at 2 o'clock. Then I will check what is going on. But I'm thinking of buying these ones. With these ones, I'm thinking of buying, and with this that starts with USD, I'm thinking of selling them. So for now, I will see, and I will see what will determine is my setup and this GBP USD that I'm holding. So yeah, guys, I think I'm done streaming for now. Peace.